Oh boy, here we go again. Mission 3, the club on the dance floor. Mission 3. It's like an army operation. She is the prettiest girl in the club, but she's on the dance floor and the music is loud. You don't have the dance moves, but do you have the seduction skills to win her? The goal, this time the goal is to take her home. This is me. This is all me, baby, let's do it. Oh no. Oh no. There's your fucking biggest mistake right there. Look at that look on his face. That is... shit. I don't even think a mother could love that face. Oh my god, twerk attack. That is a surefire winner. Just go and twerk on a motherfucker. Do it. Go on, so... why I? Is that the same girl from the last video in the background? Look at this. It's the...
one of my friend Alex's moves. He does it when he's very, very drunk and doesn't work too well.
Mate, it always works. Hip bumper. Is that not classed as assault? That's how I roll. Oh, this guy's moves are like A-star. No, did that not work? Oh, it did work. Shut up, it
A
worked.
little bit risky, can work, can not work. So it's not the safest option, but sometimes it can be okay.
We won. Get in. What is this guy doing? Look, she's just face palmed in the background. That's the girl we want. Mate, this guy's rocking the fucking shit out of this dance floor. Oh, start a dance off. Why all of a sudden did her dance moves get like as bad as his?
I think I still won.
It was sad.
What? This is something you can try, but it could be a little bit safer if you chose something else. In this case, if you can pull it off, it can work really well, but sometimes it just won't.
But that's the same for everything. You might try it this time and it'll work, and you might try it next time and it won't work. Like, it's just the worst fucking advice I've ever heard. I reckon, right, I'll tell you straight away. If you want to win in this situation, say a girl dance on the dance floor, what you do is don't approach her on the dance floor. That's not going to get you anywhere. What you do is you wait till she leaves the club and then you push her in a taxi. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Nah, don't do that either. Don't, forget I even said that, right? But no, what you really do is you follow her to the toilets. Didn't do that either. You just creep up behind her. Just choke her out. Did do that. Did do that. Right. I want to see this guy moonwalk away. Hey, God, son. But there, you're out of this. You're out of the scene now, though.
Really?
No, man. What you need to do is turn around 360 degrees and walk away. Oh, this is the one. Gotta grind. Bump and grind. She's already interested. Ah. Spin around. We don't dance, we just rub a dick on the ass.
If
Wise words by Ja Rule.
Near her, then you know she could move away. So you want to escalate a little bit, get a little bit closer.
Right, yeah, well, onto a winner here. This is going really well. Look, sorry, I just keep getting distracted by the girl that we liked from the last video being in the background just watching. Is she like the girl's guardian angel in this game? Like, I bet you can spot her in every scene just watching over it. Is that God? Is she God? Right. I want to ask her. Suggest you go get a drink. Nah, nah. She can offer me one. Ask if she wants to sit down because she must be. Nah. All these options are straight up terrible. I'm gonna have to go for that one.
I'm thirsty. Let's go get a drink.
Yeah, sure.
Ah, okay, fair enough. He played it well. He played it well.
Perfect, because you're always waiting for the time on the dance floor to get off of there, because you know there's only so much you can do in that noisy, busy place, and the right time to do it is when the music changes and it's a lame track. So you really like dancing, eh?
I do. Yeah, very much.
But you seem sober. It's strange. Why are you in the club and you still seem sober?
I can't dance as well if I drink too much.
Alright, well we started now, so...
Yeah, now
be
it's
okay.
okay. No, I'm not standing.
And I think, I saw you on the dance floor, but I think before, did I see you in the smoking area? Was that you?
Yeah, probably.
Oh.
You don't like smoking?
Oh shit, son. That's a red flag, like, innit? Just saying. I'm not saying it would stop us from fucking her. What I am saying is that smoking is a massive turn off. It's like kissing an ashtray. Not for me, lads, but it still wouldn't stop us. Right, tell her what we're gonna preach. Tell her it's a bad habit now, but don't do that. Don't do that. You if you think she's the one, go along with it until you've sealed the deal, and then impose your will upon her. That's that's what you do. Then you tear up her cigarettes and tell her she's worthless. No, I didn't do that either. Right. What the fuck? Oh, we've got a one-up her.
So you
Get her
smoke,
absolutely
and that's
wrecked.
cool, yeah, but lots of people smoke. But tell me about, you know, like the harder stuff.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, powders and pills and all of that.
That's not my thing.
No?
No.
You gotta try it, babe. Like, imagine this. Come to my house, have some Coke, get some, you know...
Say hello to my little friend.
With a couple E's. Have you ever had sex on ecstasy or magic
No.
mushrooms?
No.
You've got to try it. We need more days together then. Wait, have you tried LSD?
No.
What are you doing Saturday, Sunday and Monday?
Saturday, Sunday and Monday we're gonna go on a right binge.
No, not pay you. I mean book your calendar for 3 days for
No.
fun.
No.
Look,
I'm not into that.
we've got a connection, and when you have drugs, when you have this kind of connection, mind-blowing sex, just trust me, it will be
I
the
think
best
it should
3
be
days of
real.
your life.
That's not a real connection. That's not a thing.
It can only happen with someone you have a real connection with.
No.
That's the thing. If you just do it with a stranger, it would be awful. But when you have drugs,
You are a stranger.
when you wait, look in my house.
Why is
I've
this
got
guy
the
dragging
best-
this shit on?
I've-
Alright, we'll get the gist. We'll get the gist of it.
Winners don't do drugs, apart from the Olympians that get busted for steroids and stuff. But in general, you shouldn't do drugs unless they're legal where you live, or if you go to Amsterdam, or don't do drugs.
Now, I've got to agree with the guy. It's probably the most sensible thing he's ever said in the entirety of this game. Drugs are for mugs. It's just how it is. It really is. There's no need for it. And now I would have to disagree with him on the point where he said, "Don't do drugs unless they're legal." Nah, you fucking even if they were legal, what you gonna just fucking hit up a fucking few shots of heroin? No, man, didn't do it. Didn't be a bellend. Don't do it to yourself, son. Stay clean, stay sober, be a legend, be a man, be a hero. Right, so we're gonna go for the kill. So we're gonna have to go with this one.
Well, I don't smoke, but that's alright. It's cool that you smoke. I mean, I've got
It's not cool.
friends and I had ex-girlfriends that smoked.
Oh, he's
but,
fucked it up.
you know, I don't do it, but I mean, maybe I could try one day. I might like
Oh,
it.
this guy's a
You
twat.
don't need to try, but thank you for your
Yeah,
approval.
if you wanted to even, you're probably not allowed to here, but if you want to go for a cigarette, I'll come with you outside. So just say if you fancy.
Oh, this
Okay,
guy's a creeper.
Thank you. That's nice.
Come on, dude, is that what you really think? If it is, okay, but if it's not, don't lie. Guys that just say me too all the time or say, oh, that's okay. No, not the strongest guys, not the most attractive guys. So try not to do that. And so
No, but you wouldn't just go out and say like, yeah, man, didn't really agree with you smoking, but it's alright. Because that's effectively what you've said in every option if you want to continue the relationship. Because you're going to have to deal with it. So you wouldn't even touch on the point. You wouldn't even fucking ask her, like, if you smoked or not. It's not, well, unless that's like one of your hang-ups. Like the first time you meet a lass that you like, you go, oh, by the way, do you smoke? Oh, yes, fuck off then, you wench, I hate smokers. You just wouldn't do that, would you? Guy's a fool. He like corners you into some options that are like to fucking flex his ideology. Fuck you, bitch.
But do you have any other bad habits, or is that it?
I think it's the only real bad one. I can be messy sometimes if that's a bad habit. I
Oh,
don't
me
do
too.
nails or anything.
Compulsive gambler, or
No,
I don't know,
not
thief.
yet.
Like, thief. What is it? What's the word for the people that have to steal things? Like, there's a technical.
Kleptomaniac.
Oh, I don't remember.
You know there
I
is
do.
one though, right?
Necro.
It's like a.
necro
That's
something.
people that have sex with dead people.
Necrophilia.
No.
that,
And I
I
was
don't
thinking
have that.
narcolepsy, but that's the sleeping one. But there's definitely one for stealing stuff.
There is. So, do you have any bad habits?
Yeah, I'm a chronic masturbator. Shouldn't be a problem. It'll mean it'll give you a funny arrest from when I'm absolutely destroying it later on. Oh, we're going 50 Shades the shit over. Let's do it.
Well, since you asked, I mean, I don't think it's bad, but it could sound a little extreme. But I like to inflict pain on people. I like to, you know, when someone does something bad to me or to someone else, then I like to just persecute them.
That's
Nice.
Actually, very
But bad
scary.
people.
No.
So it's good in a way. So
No.
maybe it's
It
a
is
habit.
good.
No, I don't think so.
Well, she doesn't like
We'll
that.
see. I mean, spend more time with me. I've got some
Probably not.
projects I'm doing now with some
No.
people. And
No, I think I need to find my friends.
whoa, are you sure you want to do that and make an enemy of me?
Hey, Clarice.
She's in trouble now, isn't she?
Oh,
But
she's in
really,
trouble, Harry.
In reality, man should never use his superior strength or whatever to intimidate a girl. Violence has no place, and
Ooh.
it's really a bitch move.
It's a bitch move. This guy straight up said, right, men shouldn't use their superior strength on women. I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm just saying, like, the way he said it was just like, mate, don't inflict your superior strength on women because they're fragile and weak. You've got to charm the knickers off them, right? Well, let's get honest.
Well, I don't think I have anything too bad, but it depends what you think. So I don't know. Like sometimes I might smoke weed.
Oh, you twat.
haven't tried
I thought she didn't like
hard
drugs.
but a couple drugs. And aside from that, I don't know. Sometimes I can be really harsh with people, a little bit
That's good
impatient.
honesty.
Impatient.
Okay.
No, I'm sure I have some bad ones, but nothing super bad, and definitely nothing like you know, a habit that really annoys me.
I don't know what the goal is, right? Hold on, wait. I'm a bit confused by the whole goal of this thing. Is the goal just to sleep with her? Then fair enough, right? But is the goal to make her your wifey? Then why are you going on about drugs and stuff? Because I don't know if it's just me speaking, but if you're looking for the one, you don't want it to be a fucking druggie, do you? No, don't think so. Then again, you're probably not going to find the one in the club, are you? Fuck that shit.
People.
Okay. It's good.
Excellent. In this case, you want to have some honesty, and you know, sometimes the honesty can be shocking, surprising, but it has an interesting effect on her attraction levels. They're likely to go up.
Oh, right, is it now? Right, okay, so let's try this one. Let's try this one. We're gonna go with the honest approach when she asks me what my bad habits are. Oh, by the way, I'm suffering from chronic depression and anxiety, and I try to kill myself at least 3 times a week. Do you still want to go on a date? No, that's not gonna fucking work. Never be honest. You've got to lie your way into. The best way into a girl's knickers is through lies. Simple as that. Don't care what anyone says.
So tell me, do you have any
Wait, there, let me clarify. Not necessarily lies, but half truths and omitting the truth. There you go.
good habits or like healthy stuff you do?
Yeah. I dance a lot.
Yeah.
I like to go hiking. I take my dog and we hike in the mountains a lot.
Oh yeah.
It's great. And let me see. Yoga?
Do you have a
I do
dream of
yoga.
like climbing Everest or Kilimanjaro or something
No,
like this?
it's too cold. Too cold. I like to be warm.
But I have some friends that climb Kilimanjaro and they're just regular people. Like they started in the
No.
morning and they got to the top by sunset or
They had help.
nightfall. Yeah, of course, they're guys carrying everything, but
I don't
it
think
seems
I would do
like
it.
it's kind of easy.
No, you would
No?
do it.
I like to think I would, but if you put me there, I don't know.
So you hike. What else do you do?
Lots of sports. I tried climbing recently. Sometimes I play squash. Used to play
He
tennis,
loves
but
squash and
I just
climbing, doesn't he?
now I just go to the gym a few times a week, and that's about it.
Mate, do you even lift,
You go
bro?
to the gym. Really?
She called him out on his bullshit. Get in. Oh, yes. You've got... I want to say this one. 6-pack would be overkill because I get too much clunge anyway.
Look, I'm going to be straight with you. It's quite a problem for me at the moment with girls because I just get too much attention, and when I'm, just slightly close to a girl, she wants to get married and all of this stuff. And I don't have a 6-pack, so imagine if I add a 6-pack as well. So I go to the gym, but I'm always there, and I'm like, shall I do 2 more? Well, I get to,
So
the
you
girls like me a lot already, so
So you do
Let me
it for
chill.
the benefit of women.
Well,
So you're not too hot.
do it for benefit of women. I mean, they're already benefited a lot, so it's mainly for me, but it's just that extra motivation that you get when you're single and desperate, and you're like, I need a girl, come on, one more rep,
And
come
you
on.
have so many.
You're like, doing this.
Yeah, sorry, I've just had it. I don't know, I'm cutting this guy's fucking spiel off, but she looks like a lass that I went to college with. And she doesn't look like that anymore. That's all I'm gonna say. But she was hot in college. She looked like that. Doesn't anymore.
Well, when I'm single, I do, but when I have a relationship, I only have one.
Okay.
It kind of worked. Oh, it did work.
This is said with a smirk, but it is taking her attack and not being a wussy, about it, not crying about it, not attacking her back, being playful and playing this kind of arrogant, cocky role. That actually works really well when it's done tongue-in-cheek. Just think Robert Downey Jr. I'm trying to guess. I mean, when I look
Robert
at her,
Downey Jr. is a prick.
kind of, I don't know, something to do with music. I don't know why I think that, but what did she study at university?
I actually studied dance.
Dance?
I did.
You studied
I did.
dance?
Yeah.
I didn't know they had that. I know they have like ballet schools and stuff, but you can
It's,
study.
there's music at the university too. It's an art school. But yes,
Oh.
dance, ballet, jazz, hip hop.
Yeah, cool. Justin
lot of
Timberlake,
things.
Usher.
Yes,
Yeah?
exactly like that. Like we were here.
Was that movement he done called
So that was
Manscats
university, but what's your
in the
job now?
subtitles?
Something,
I
a
actually
dancer or
own a dance
something?
studio.
Damn. Obviously, she teaches strippers. Oh my god. Gotta do it.
Wait a minute. So you were studying dance, and now you've got a dance school, and you're everything to do with dance. So let me guess. Is it like a stripper school, like teaching strippers?
Oh, she's not
poles
happy.
and
Are you joking?
How to do that lap dance and all that
You're
stuff.
serious?
Yeah, because big business. Because strippers make a lot of money. They can pay.
Do you think that's flattering?
No, but it's like a business, right? How would
It
you make
is,
more
but
money?
I'm-
Come on, who'd you teach if not strippers?
No.
Who? Who'd you teach?
That's rude. That's not nice.
No, it's nothing. What? You don't like
I teach
strippers?
children. No.
My
no.
auntie was a stripper. That's rude that you don't like strippers.
I don't think I want to keep talking to you.
He's made it
I think
uncomfortable.
maybe you
No, I actually really don't. I think
you
it's
do.
better that you fuck off.
Oh, tell us the fuck off, right? That's enough of
That
that.
was uncalled for, man. Very rude. Should be ashamed of yourself.
I didn't say it. You said it, mate. You should be ashamed of yourself for even thinking it. Right, connect on it and compliment her.
You know what? I really like that because it's something entrepreneurial and it's something where you're really doing something you're passionate about,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
So,
it's wonderful.
no, big respect for that. Plus, it's a big risk, and not to be, I don't think it's sexist. I think it's the fact that women don't normally take those risks, like to open their own business and stuff. So it's very,
Does it
very
not?
cool.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been wonderful. I love doing it.
And tell me, who do you teach?
He might be right, actually.
Yeah, children.
yeah, I love kids.
Like ballet for little girls.
Ballet
and
for
all that
little
stuff.
girls, like 5.
It's so cute,
Yeah.
actually,
Yeah,
when
yeah,
they
5 to 10.
and they actually love it as well.
Yeah, we have a dance at the end of every class, every school period, like every 6 months. We have a dance recital.
Very cool. You have some videos on YouTube of it.
Oh my god, this guy. Do you know what it is, right? He's there's touching the surface of certain subjects, right? And then there's just delving too deep into them. This guy's like, oh, did you like dance? And just like, oh yeah, I teach kids, you know what I mean? He's like, oh mint, have you got any videos on YouTube of it? What the fuck? He's a proper creeper. She'll be thinking there, this guy's a straight up paedophile. What on earth's going on in the world?
You have to show me later.
Okay.
This is undoubtedly a cool thing about her, so you definitely need to connect on it and compliment it, because she's going to have a lot to say, a lot of emotions in there, and you want to be positive.
I agree, but didn't go down the
Snakes,
route you
got
did.
some tattoos,
Oh.
may I?
Yeah.
Oh, tattoos. Another red flag. Red flag. Defiling the flesh that the Lord gave you. This is the best one.
So what's written there? I like to get fucked by a bunch of guys in all
No.
of my...
No. Not okay. No, that's not even funny. I don't know if you're trying to be funny, but it's not.
What's wrong? You don't like having sex with loads of men, or what? What
I
about
actually feel bad for saying that.
you wanna tattoo my
Devastating.
name?
Unbelievable. Stop
I tell you
touching
what,
me.
after we do the thing we're gonna do, you're gonna tattoo my name.
No, and you need to go.
On your-
you
I
need
don't know,
to go
somewhere
now.
very visible.
Seriously, fuck you.
What?
Go.
But come on, you got tattoos. You know what that means? It means you're
That means
kinda
nothing.
easy,
That
or-
means nothing. No, fuck you. Go.
Alright, keep it down. Alright, catch you later. Maybe have some drinks, and I'll catch you later when you're chilled out.
This guy has... Although this guy's Super Seducer, self-proclaimed Super Seducer. Right, just hold there, mate. We'll find your answer out in a bit. Although he's a self-proclaimed Super Seducer, he's awfully good at being a fucking cunt, isn't he? Like, he's got all the cunty answers and how to just completely ruin someone's day. He's almost as if he's a super cunt. What's the word I'm looking for? Aye. I think he was once a horrible person. Possibly still is deep down. And he's had to change his ways and learn this Super Seducer technique. Oh, what's them people on the internet that are that really hate women and they can't get women? Incels. I bet you he was an incel and he's changed his ways, but he still hates women deep down, don't he? That's how he knows all these horrible things to say and do.
That was uncalled for, man. Very rude. Should be ashamed of yourself.
Keeps telling us that. Yeah, I didn't really like tattoos. Sorry, pet. It's a bit of a turn off, like, but I still definitely would. I still most definitely would.
Okay, I mean, on you it's kind of nice. I don't have any tattoos, but
That's okay.
it's not really my thing. But I mean, some
You don't
people
like tattoos.
not that much, not usually. Don't know. I mean, I definitely don't like it when it's like too many and prison tattoos or whatever. But
I don't like long hair, so I guess we're even.
well, kind of. Except I could just go and cut my hair in 5 minutes and laser in all the tattoos. Not exactly the same.
If you can cut it in 5 minutes, you probably should.
Oh, snap,
If
son.
she asks you, maybe it's okay, but to bring up the subject, to look at them and then say that, kind of pointless, just leaves a bad feeling and doesn't score you any points.
Right, wait there. I've got to call you out on your bullshit once again. So at the start of it, he went, oh, so do you smoke? And she was like, oh, yeah. And he was like, oh, you know what it is? The best answer is to say that, oh, you don't really like smoking. It's good to be upfront, say what it is. It shows you're a man and got balls. He's just done exactly the same thing about the fucking tattoos. And then we went, oh, actually, I don't really like tattoos, but it's alright. And then he said, oh, you probably shouldn't do that because you fucking called her up on it and then made a bad feeling. He's fucking completely contradicting everything he just said. He's a fucking bellend.
So I think that's probably enough about me. What is it that you do?
It's kind of strange, right? So I'm not like an accountant or whatever. So Is I make videos for YouTube, so
Okay.
I could say I'm like a YouTube professional.
What sort of videos? What do you mean?
Different videos, like in different subjects, giving advice about health and different
Okay.
things, and then it kind of makes money by the advertising.
Oh my God,
and,
get on with
you
it.
know, when there's those annoying ads in YouTube.
Yes.
So basically,
That's how you make the
that's
money.
what's
Is the
paying
ads.
me, like 1 cent each one or whatever,
Okay.
and it adds up.
Interesting. Well, I did notice that you were very well groomed.
Oh, thank you.
I was hoping it didn't mean that you were into men.
He's well groomed. He's well groomed. I wouldn't particularly say that his hair and his beard was well groomed, like, but maybe she's being nice. Oh my God, that's a perfect way to get it. Touch the tats.
It's funny you should say that, because I do have, you know, certain feelings of, you can just see, like, I'm touching you,
You're
but it
super
doesn't
gay.
mean anything because I'm gay, right?
We're touching our leg.
Yeah.
So it's cool.
It's cool.
Very gay. You feel it, right? That's why there's no chemistry.
No.
I thought he was gonna touch a boob there. He's a bit brave.
When a girl challenges you, you don't want to get angry, you don't want to get defensive, right? So this is the perfect response. Well done for choosing.
Well done. You give us a well done, lads.
Date guys or meet guys, I assume you do sometimes, yeah? But is it usually in clubs? Because for me, it's definitely not.
No, I try not to.
It's not the best, right?
No, it doesn't always seem like the most honest environment.
She
to meet
does seem
someone.
like a good lass, like, though,
Well,
doesn't
most
she?
people going to clubs, they're just looking for something that's not serious, right? That's the
Right.
general thing.
Yeah, or to have fun with their friends
Yeah.
only. Yeah, so I try not to.
But you know what? The good thing, we've met, right? Not long ago, but we're not too drunk. We've managed to find this quiet place for conversation.
Sure.
So it's maybe, we shouldn't categorize it as the usual awful club thing, right?
Yeah, that's safe.
I want to escalate things, do I? Right, however. Right, so this is the turning point. This is where we get sexual. Never do that. Just the most rapey thing I think any man can do from a girl that he doesn't really know is touch her hair. Is there anything more disgusting? Like, do you know what I mean? It's so rapey. Tell her that's just really turning us on. That could... Just saying. Just saying. The first part has worked. But not that I want to kiss you. You never ever tell a lass that you want to fucking kiss them. Really. That's just no good. You just do it. It's something you just do. Oh, this is actually good. Look at her mouth, it's just talking. But everybody does that because it's a sign of, I want to kiss you, baby.
So I guess it's not too personal, right? But where did you meet your last boyfriend?
Dance, the university.
Why is
We
he
were
asking about a
partners,
boyfriend?
So by default, I guess we got very close.
Why is he being a rapist?
So we were partners, so it was just kind of natural, I guess.
What the fuck is he doing? What's he doing?
This is a great one to try.
It's not. Was that not the most uncomfortable thing ever? She just was not into it at all. He just continued staring at her. Fuck me, lads. This is wild.
You know, you did it in the game. You can try it in real life as well. It works because you're bringing in that sexual element, but in a very smooth way. You know, it's not aggressive at all. It's kind of playful, but it works.
So I actually didn't ask, but what did you study in school?
Well, to be honest, I
Bunny
didn't go to
blasting.
university, but it's just because I didn't really like school when I was young.
I was a bit of a knob, no one liked us, I was a bit
kind
thick.
of bullied, and kids called me ugly and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I have no pictures from that time. I hated how I looked, and everyone called me ugly, so it was.
Oh,
just
mate.
unhappy.
Don't
But
go with the
it's okay,
sub story.
I'm alright.
Never go with the
Very
sub
handsome.
story. Oh, he's gone for the sympathy sex. Don't do it. I'm saying don't do it. You get what you can get though, didn't you? But the general rule of thumb is don't go for the sympathy sex because it just doesn't fucking work. Don't care what anyone says. No one wants to have a whiny bitch. Oh, these are all going to be devastating answers. You haven't seen the best part of me yet. That probably will work. Don't ever say you've got beautiful eyes. It's just so cheese. Oh no, I'm not. I forgot what she actually said. Oh no, I'm not. You're really beautiful though. The best girl I've seen. I want to say this though.
Well, thanks, but to be honest, you know, you haven't seen the best part of me.
Really?
When you do, well, let's leave it as a surprise, but
Yeah.
you know.
It's like Christmas.
No, I don't think it's going to be a surprise.
Why not? You spied on me in the shower. That was you outside my window.
Don't need to spy to tell it's maybe a little small.
What are you talking about? It's massive. Look, feel it.
Oh
Come
my
on, get your
God,
hands on
no.
this. Come on.
It's massive.
Where you going?
It's
Don't
huge.
leave me here with this massive hard on.
He's rocking a semi.
Not polite, is it?
He just reuses that same clip over and over every time you do something bad. Bad. Right, it's gonna be this one, let's see.
Oh, come on. No, I'm not. But you're just amazing. I mean, just perfect. The best guy I've seen. Amazing.
Well, thank you, but I mean it too.
Oh, God. So if she liked you before and gave you this compliment, this all over now?
Why? I didn't understand. I don't understand. Can someone explain to me what happened there? It might have been with the fact that I wasn't really paying attention to the guy's bullshit, but well, we'll
So let's
proceed.
have a drink. Cheers, by the way.
Cheers. Nice to meet you.
I know we haven't been talking for long, but to me it's going pretty well so far. So I'm happy I came.
Why are
and
you
talked to
asking for
Me too.
validation? He always does this. This is why this advice doesn't work, because he's shown bitch behaviour. Going for asking for validation all the time. Oh, please validate me. Is this going well? Are you having a good time? No, man. You fucking don't ask if anyone's having a good time. You tell them, we're having a good time. You're gonna sit down here. You're gonna get smashed. You're gonna get a taxi with me. You're gonna come home. You're gonna have the time of your life. Just tell them. You've got to lay out the rules and what's happening in the future. Demand respect. Right, so what we've got here. Ask if she's ever made love in the utility closet of a club. Suggest you leave right there and then go to your place. Chill things back down and talk about Monday. No. I'm going to say this.
Like, what do you say we just get out of here and go back, go back to my house? Nothing like too crazy, but just more comfortable there to hang out.
No, I think it might be too early to go to your house. Maybe we could go somewhere else.
Yeah, cool. Or
Aye,
we can
nice.
stay here for a little bit and see what happens.
Okay, I would like that.
No, too soon. I know there's this phrase about striking while the iron is hot, but in this case, it's better to let the tension kind of sit for a while and do it in a very smooth way. Not kind of like, oh, she's kissing me, she's letting me do stuff, I need to take her home right now.
I get you,
mate. A little
mate.
bit eager, a little bit predatory, a little bit aggressive.
But men are predators. You just gotta let it marinate. What he's trying to say, lads, is let it marinate. Let it stew. Leave it on the boil for a bit. Know what I mean? Get the blood pumping to the right parts. Suggest that you leave and go to eat somewhere. No, I'm not doing that again. Say you know someone with better music and great wine. Suggest going to the after party. What? But nothing's changed. He's just asking the same thing again. That could be a good one. Invite our friends round. Although, like, I wouldn't be having the after party at my house. Fuck that. I'm not cleaning up nobody's shit except my own. So you know someone with better music and great. She said she wanted to stay here, so we could say I'm gonna do what I do. I'd say, yeah, I was hungry on a night out, bang.
You know what, I'm actually really hungry, so what do you say we get out of here and go eat something? I've got some wine.
Maybe not come with you tonight, but give you my number. See you again.
Okay, cool.
Oh, we failed.
Soon anyway, but give you my phone. Put your number in there, and I don't know, meet in a few days or something. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Didn't work, did it?
Instead of saying
It
let's
worked.
go back to my place, which usually gets a no, You want to make it a little bit more, you know, undercurrent, but not specific. So that's the way to do it.
Well, I got average Joe on that one. That was terrible.
Risky.
Right, so
Perfect,
hold on.
because you're always waiting for the time on the dance floor.
But the whole goal, look at this, look at this. Right, I need to show you this. Watch this. Come here. Club dance floor. The goal was to take her home. So how is that classed as a fucking success if we didn't take her home? The guy's choices he gave are so just terrible. Terrible, terrible. Right, so lads, this is exactly how you don't get to take a girl home from the club. Don't follow his advice, you're not going to get there. Follow ScottyD's advice and just... I'm not going to say it. Yeah, just fucking... just... ScottyD's advice for taking a girl home from the club is get on that dance floor, show your moves, bump and grind, follow Ja Rule's advice, rub the dick on the ass, and everything will just fall into place. Right, lads, next episode is girls sitting in a coffee shop. Brilliant. Not worse. I can't think of anything worse than gone. Wait, I can. The only thing worse than sitting in a fucking coffee shop smelling each other's farts is going to a club. So this will be absolutely devastating the next episode. Girls sitting in a coffee shop. Fuck this.